Hey everybody, it's Cody from FrontierLife.net. We got a pretty cold, icy, windy day here in the wintertime. Thought it'd be a great chance to shoot a fire starting video for my new book, Weekend at Uncle Crockett's Fire. And hopefully I can show you guys a few things that'll help you when you go outside on a cold, nasty day like today and get a fire going, so stick around. All right, now kind of first things first here. These are really common fire starters. There's lots of people on the internet that have shown these, and so this isn't anything new, but I would like to share it. They're simple and super effective. And so just need a couple things. One, just need some paraffin wax. Here I have pelleted wax. See if you can see that there. You can get the golf wax stuff that's in the bar. That's just fine. Also, just got some regular lighter fluid. And these are 100% cotton rounds. And so, yeah, that's all you need. There's a bunch of different styles of these, but anything 100% cotton should do pretty good. So, once you got that, got a heat source, got an old pan, you should be good to get started. Okay, so we got a flame going here. And all we got to do is I have this old pan here. You can see I already have some of the old mixture in there. I'm just going to go ahead and set that on there. Now you got to be careful when you set this wax right on here. It's safest to do a double boiler method where you would put this into a boiling pot of water to melt the wax, because the wax is highly flammable and actually can ignite at a pretty low temperature. And so this actually isn't the safest way to do this, but if you kind of monitor it, which you have to do, if you monitor it, it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and heat this up and then show you what we do next. Okay, now you can see we got it melted there. It's all liquefied. And so I'm going to go ahead and just switch the camera real quick and add my stuff, and I'll show you how to do that. All right, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and add our paraffin wax. I'm not going to get real particular here. I'm going to go ahead and dump some in. I like the granular stuff. It melts a lot faster than the block stuff. So I'll go ahead and put it back on the fire. All right, so now we just got to put the wax on there. Go ahead and heat that up. And I'll show you what we do next after that. Okay, so now the wax is all melted, we're going to go ahead and take it off the flame and put the lighter fluid in. All right, so now we're going to add some lighter fluid, and we're just going to aim for equal parts in volume. And so we'll go ahead and we're just going to eyeball it. That's pretty good. Mix it up. If that stuff doesn't disappear, we can go ahead and just put it back on the heat source, but it looks like we're good. All right. Okay, so now the next part is I'm just going to take my cotton rounds one at a time, and I just lost my tripod, so I'll do this one-handed. Just take my cotton rounds here, drop them in. And go, get them soaked. Kind of let them drip, and then onto there. See if we can do a little better in the next one. There we go. Pretty cold today. This wax is already setting up, so I have to work kind of fast. Drip dry. There we go. So once I get them there, I'm just going to let them dry, which, like I said today, isn't going to take very long. All right, so here's our fire pad. Show you that. Finished. Pretty waxy right now. Just going to go ahead and set it down. And like I said, it is a icy day, so I'm going to go gather some firewood, and we'll see how good these things really are. So here we got some sticks. Just gonna pick up ones off the ground, which I wouldn't normally do. I tried to get them off something standing and dead. But you can see there's an awful lot of ice. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather some of these sticks that I see laying around. There's quite a few on the ground here. And then we'll see if this fire starter will get it going. Okay, so we've still got our fire pad here. Still got these sticks I gathered. And hopefully you can see there's ice on those. So we're gonna see just how good this fire starter is. So I'm gonna take it, just gonna tear it just a little bit, kind of expose those fibers there. So we got those fibers there. Go ahead and put those down. There we go. Take these. Okay, you can definitely hear that water coming off and that ice melting. If this thing catches, these really are pretty good fire starters. Looks like it's going to. Okay, so I'm gonna throw some other sticks on. You can see these have a lot of ice on them too. I'm not really helping this thing out. It's smoking quite a lot. I think I could blow on it and that would help it. But I kind of wanted to see what it'll do. It's looking like it's going to go ahead and dry that wood out and get a fire going. Okay, as you can see, our little cotton pad fire starters work pretty well. Well, again, this is Cody from FrontierLife.net. Looks like I got me a pretty good fire going today. I could definitely keep that thing going if I needed to. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.